Oh, hello. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Welcome to, I sound right? Okay, hello, welcome to the next episode of Mass Effect. Today is officially my birthday, and gonna be finishing up Novaria. In the last episode, we had just arrived, dealt with a lot of, business shenanigans, and were ambushed by the Geth in the garage, and now we are going up to Peak... What was it? It's Peak something. Peak 15. To deal with, Liara's mom, Matriarch Benezia, who's apparently there. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. Actually, one other thing, because I'm curious. Oh, something's coming up on the sensors. Hold on. Can I get that? I can! A shotgun and a rifle. Rex doesn't like the cold. So the Geth are definitely here. Come on. Oh. Armatures. So the big, the big mech ones. Looks like they shot down a bunch of different ships and shuttles here. Damn. My decryption's too low because I brought Rex and Liara with me. Do any of them have that skill? Liara does, but it's not something that I prioritize on her because she's better for her biotics. The best one to use that stuff on is Tally. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. And we're halfway there. Oh, you're doing that, model thing? Yeah, I get you. Got a Medigel from killing that guy? Ooh. Wow. Medigel. What do you think we'll find at the peak? I know what's there, but what do you think will be there waiting for us? Well, yeah, her mom, I'm a spoiler, her mom is there, but, there's shenanigans going on at the peak. Kind of related and unrelated. They found something at, well, not they found something. Something was brought to the peak, and it got out of control. Something very, very old. It's not. It's very not. Excuse me. Turrets. Get more turrets. Dead. Got a guest there. Oh god, this cat. Huh, leveled up. Master Carnage and 1 point into combat armor. I'll put 2 points to give her advanced overload, so she can get into average lock stuff and also for enemy shields. And Rex, 2 points in shotguns, cause yeah, shotguns are good. Okay, we're here. Ooh, wow. That looks good. Okay. He's probably number 3, maybe, on favorite. Oh! Oh, that's... Holy shit. Die. Okay. Krogan? Probably mercenaries.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Biohazard?
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
That's not good.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Ah, damn. You alright over there? turrets?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh. That is a very bad sign. Let's see. Shredder rounds. I saw explosive rounds. Where the hell is it? I could have sworn I saw explosive rounds picked up. Damn it. Hold on. Boom. Alright, let's get in the elevator, guys.
Perimeter secured.
Life signs picking up. Dead. Dead. Oh. Something's creeping in the vents.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
The thing I was telling you about. The Arachni. Yep.
What were those?
Damned if I know. There's someone in this mountain does.
Spitting acid. See,
Perimeter clear.
eagle-eyed listeners and people who are paying attention will remember the Arachni are the things that the Krogan were basically uplifted for to fight in the Great War a long time ago. The issue with that is, these things are supposed to be extinct. So why are they back? Yes, but also another like complicated answer is yes, they're extinct, but there's like tiny little pockets of them here and there, survivors, but they're so small a number that they're not really important enough to really make that much of an impact. Yeah.
I sense trouble.
That would be telling, wouldn't it? Oh shit, Liara's down. Getting up?
I feel better now.
After taking a nap. Okay. switch weapons, everyone.
You're good to go.
But here's the thing. The war that the Krogan fought with the Rachni was over 1,000 years ago. So they've been gone for over 1,000 years, so why are they back?
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station, right?
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Fuck. The core. What the fuck? Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stacked to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. What the fuck? Oh, this stupid puzzle. Hold on. I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm just gonna look up the... This is stupid. This only ever happens once, and then you never have to do this stupid puzzle again. Okay, hold on. Repair is incomplete. Attempt to reactivate. Boom. I fucking do not feel bad at all looking up the answer to that. That is bullshit.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes, Clippy. Yes, I would. You're the station
You're the
VI?
virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Okay.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's
I need to find
Benezia?
Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Makes sense, I guess.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
Fair enough.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15.
Why would those be off? Well, because
This
the
allows the
main
crew to
reactor
remotely
got
access my
offline. That makes
databases from the
sense.
comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The final logs.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Yep.
Inquiries related to our research require privileged
AKA,
access.
yes, they did.
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Fair enough, I guess.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, so... reactor... the roof... and the trams.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
So let's get the
containment
landlines back
procedures.
up.
Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hostile spotted.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Landlines repaired. Damn.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I
That's
need...
all I need right
Very well, Commander.
Oh wait, hold
Logging
on.
you
She
out.
had some other things to
I
say.
need to get my blood flow.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more
Rift Station?
specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Staff.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Oh, so they took some casualties.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Can I get
If
in?
it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access
Excuse
will
me.
be at the discretion of the security forces there.
The hot
Give me a
labs?
status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So there are survivors, just they're shaken up by the number of casualties. Do they look like roaches or spiders to you? Cause I think Liara says at one point that she's scared of spiders, and the Rachni kind of remind her of spiders. Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Mm-hmm.
Now entering main reactor.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Fucking jammed. So the Geth are in here.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's go around them. It's a stalker.
Vigil deployed.
They're meant to be crawling type of wall crawling enemies.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
fucking
procedures.
hell.
Manual restart required.
Hold on. Singularity. Rex, what the fuck? Use Carnage. Thank you. Alright.
HE3 fuel line is cut.
Fuel line's fixed. You have completed the repairs to peak 15. Alright, so... Huh. What's up here? Damn. Decryption level too low. Oh well. And decryption... God damn it. Fucking... Whatever. Excuse me.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
Oh?
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How do I fix it?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the
How do I get rid of
The chamber is... Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is...
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Okay.
Logging you out.
So I need to activate the fire jets to kill whatever is in the tram tunnel. That should be this way. Oh wow. Pulse rifle. Oh. Fucking I got the this is a Geth weapon. This is one of the few times where it actually shows like a completely different model. But let me switch back to incendiary rounds and kinetic stabilizer. Oh, this isn't the gun I was using. The tsunami. There we go.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
There they are.
The door could be hostile spotted. Charging up.
Ooh. Hold on there. What is that? Hell yeah. Less shields and tech biotic protection, but come on, it's heavy armor.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Damn, and my electronics needs to be at hard? Because Liar's is at average.
Online, connected to subsidiary
What's this about?
The tram station has been sealed.
Override. Open
Very
the door.
well. Releasing safeties. Proceed.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Alright, because I can't activate it, I have to go and kill them manually. Dead. Oh shit, and Liara's dead too. Where'd you go? How did you die over there?
I feel better now.
Oh. Ragdoll physics. Alright, let's get to Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Oh, that's right. Fucking Binary Helix is a company that Saren has a stake in, so it makes sense that Venezia would be here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save right here. The other doors were locked.
Stand down.
Hello.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
You want to know the answer to that question? Yes, they can. If they really wanted to, they could drive the train. Cause you remember how I said that they fought a war with the galaxy? They are smart enough to pilot ships. You would think, oh, how the fuck can bugs do that? You'd be very surprised. The bugs are very smart. I'm a
My
Spectre.
name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You did well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can
I'm not gonna
do.
let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it.
Oh.
Take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Venezia.
Certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs.
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Bugs came from the lab?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What's the facility
Tell
like?
me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Nah, I get you, man.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
You survived somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assault
Excuse
is
me.
no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I'm pretty sure that's a little late for that.
What can you tell me
So
about
I'd
the
start
alien?
asking questions.
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
He's a Volus?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Oh my god. So, his guys are working fucking round the clock, and to make sure that they're able to keep to those long hours, they're basically giving them fucking drugs to keep them awake and alert.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Look out!
Where? You alright?
I think we're done here.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Let's see. 75%. I'm not even at the last bar yet. So let's talk to some of the survivors here and learn what we can. Oh. Okay. The guard barracks, security, and the medical bay.
Where did they come from?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
So, I think what she's basically saying is,
That's a bit technical.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences.
that.
I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Well, fuck you too, lady.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Inconsiderate much?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
So she's being rude on purpose. Wow, fuck you too.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Okay.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
You're just standing around. You're not meditating. Petosi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced fear. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of
Well, yeah, I fucking get that, man. So, I ain't tripping. Certa Foundation license. Casa Fabrication license. Cool. Dr. Palon?
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't like it here?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where can I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist.
Excuse me.
I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Accident?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
That's through security. Secure lab. But no, dude, I fucking get it. I'd be jumpy too if I were awake for days on end by the power of drugs. Hello?
What do you want?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more to help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
Oh my god, of
is
course.
highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't
Oh
see that.
boy. you'll fucking spread poison, but don't worry. If one guy gets sick from the poison, it won't poison other people. Unless they were in the initial poison attack. That's wonderful.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you to understand. My
No!
notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I can be pretty
I'll talk to him.
persuasive.
Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can...
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack.
So they've been
administering
awake for a
stills at their
week?
request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
I think, from what I remember about looking into this, if you're awake for more than 3 days, that's when shit starts to get really bad. And these guys have been awake for a week.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not a doctor.
Excuse me.
My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Don't worry, I will. To fucking get these guys all good. So let me talk to the main guy. Quarantine in barracks.
Something you need?
Hold on 1 second.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to
a
recover
phone
the
call,
toxin.
sorry about that.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Yeah.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
This sounds like a fucking nightmare. Imagine being in a lab and the only thing that you see when you look out the windows is fucking ice. Okay, so is it... Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. Aid station. Some Medigel. There's this dude.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
How did they
Where
get
did
here?
they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Tell me about the Rachni.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
You don't say. The species that fucking almost wiped out the galaxy, you thought was a good idea to bring back?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
My God.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities as each chemical is poured. The equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay, let's make that cure. Hold on. Fuck. So it's this type of puzzle. Well, puzzle. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What?
We'll see about that, bitch.
Where's the guard? No, you work for the Matriarch.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
I knew I didn't fucking like you, lady. God damn it. They killed the guard. Fuck.
They came out of there.
The Geth?
You mean the Geth? The inorganics the Asari had with her.
Venezia brought them with her.
Can I get
How
into
can I get
maintenance?
into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So I have to talk to the doctor. And I got the cure. Oh, I leveled up again. Got the triples your store discount. Sweet. Master Carnage. Medical bay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my part. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. I need to administer this.
Okay, so at least the scientists will be good. Let's see, there was another quest here. So many fucking lockers I can't open up because I don't have Tally with me. Such a damn pity. Let me see, where is it? Let me talk to the doctor here. Doctor, the fucking captain, excuse me.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Because we're supposed to go through there, I think, for the other area. Tram... I guess just keep going on with the game. Because one of the places we're supposed to go to is the Hot Labs. For, some side quest or something. Go down here. Go through maintenance. Once we're finished with this area, that'll be it for the streams, alright? This place is long-ish, but not too long-ish. I don't want to spoil anything, but we're like halfway through. Okay, so right through here. Such a shame that guard's dead, but oh well. Enemy signs up ahead. Oh.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
That's not good. Well, well, well. Looky who it is. Venezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why Liara's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
What about Liara?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh! Caught in stasis. Excuse me. Summoning Geth and her commandos. Damn. Oh. Got that dude. Dead. Her boss fight is honestly kind of lame. It's just killing enemies until she's weak. boost. There's a sniper around here. Come on. Dead.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Like the Asari on Pharos.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
You're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You regret your actions.
Still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to
She's
him before
veiny
you
too.
You have to
Hey, I
stop
like that.
me. I can't. His teeth are up my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
We have to kill her mom now. Oh! Fucking, she trapped me in the stasis field? Warp. Oh, fuck. Dead.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us.
We've got Matriarch. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
It's true. Once you're indoctrinated, you're fucked.
Mother.
Good night, little Wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No lie. They always said there would be a...
Dead. And now this.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Why aren't you dead?
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Are you controlling the
How are
Asari?
you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary.
So she wants me to kill her children because they're beyond
Before
saving.
you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Okay, so here is the choice. We can free the Rachni or Queen or kill her. there is a lot of ethical choices to be made on this, and implications, I should say, not choices. What the fuck? And this will affect some of the games further down based on this choice. So let me investigate a little bit more. What do you plan to do if I release you?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not
Excuse
know.
me.
We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So it's unsure if she's a reanimated egg that died, or if by some miracle of miracles her egg was in hibernation for over 1,000 years and just happened to be brought back. What would you do? Because these things almost took over the galaxy, and it took the Krogan, who were spanning in the billions of billions, to win that war. Because think of everything you've seen that they could do. Their little tendrils are sharp enough to freaking slash through people's bones like that. They can spit acid. They can mind control people, and they can operate advanced machineries. So yeah, I'm gonna let her free.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I won't commit genocide like the Solarians and the Turians did for your people.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Let her go. I don't know how the fuck she's gonna get off this planet, but I assume she'll find a way. Okay, now I gotta deal with the hot labs. Oh wait, hold on, Liara. Ooh. She gets a new armor too. Damn. Hold on. Rip. Okay, this one leads to all sorts of labs. Science station. Hot labs. Why are you just sitting in that chair?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you alright?
Holding up.
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let them loose?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
Orders?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
The egg was ancient.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
Oh, so that was the queen.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yep.
I'm thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but
neutron
they must
purge.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay. So once we get back on the ship, that's it, alright?
I am feeling not so well.
How do I trigger the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh! Fuck. Purge codes.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to
Give me your
provide-
best
estimate.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the
Containment breach and laboratory pod gamma.
facility? Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
I
that
have the
without-
code.
Input 8750.
Oh my god. Nope. I can't fight through it. Hot labs destroyed. Okay. Alright, let's, before we, get out of here, I want to see if I can talk to those, scientists. Because there's one other area that I wanted to check out, but it was locked. Fatigued? Oh well. I guess we just get out of here now then.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay? Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Calm down.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yes, I did.
Release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk.
Oh
If we do not
my
resolve
god.
This situation now,
This.
I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
So, the game unfortunately thinks that, I'm trying to get with both Liara and Ashley. So both Liara obviously wants to get with Shepard. That's never been an issue. And Ashley's slightly getting there, a little bit here and there. But... let's talk.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Oh my fucking god.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is.
Everyone calm down.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
You see that bottom one right there? Can I have you both? Okay, so it's not like that. It basically says I don't want Liara. Goodbye, Ash. I'm not getting with you, Ashley. Can I have you both? Saying this basically says no to Ashley too, because she is not down for that. And weirdly enough, the same thing will happen if you're a female shepherd and you do that with Kaden and Liara. And if you pick that answer, Kaden is also not down either. And I mean, fair enough, I guess. I wouldn't want to be considered like, oh, so you just can't commit to me, you have to pick the other, you want the other person too. I get it. Even I probably feel that sort of way too. But part of me really wants to pick the Sancher just to hear what he says. Okay, fine. I won't be a degenerate. Yes, I will. No.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
It's true.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right?
Excuse me.
P2 will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I understand, man.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
She just needs some time.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Oh, this fucking game. Before I end the episode, I'm gonna just talk with the crew and that'll be it, alright? Let's see what everyone has to say.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
That was it for Joker.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
They can wait.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
You can't blame
Wanting to
them.
believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
You forgave
I
him?
think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted to drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do. Just something.
So the crush he had.
Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
So, the context of it is his crush was getting chewed out by his training guy at the biotic school. Obviously, the training guy fucking had an issue with humans because of the conflict they were in, and basically mega kicked him in the face.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard.
He killed him with the
Snapped
kick.
his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough, but they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair
A reasonable
enough.
stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
So Caden's been through some shit. Let's see what Liara and old Doctor have anything to say?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Some of the side crew gets expanded on in the next games, but in the first one they're kind of bland. You have anything to say, Liara?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You don't feel
pretend
bad?
It doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia
Excuse
as
me.
she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I don't know about that.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
A spiritual exchange?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole.
Oh, God.
It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
I'm intrigued.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
You've never done this before?
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research.
106 years old.
Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
It's the weight I have to carry, unfortunately. But I'm willing to carry that weight. I understand.
These are dark times, Liara. maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. To put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. So we are locked in with Liara. So going forward, no matter which floozy we see out in the galaxy, Liara will be our #1 girl. From here on out.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Hold on. The Avenger 8? Holy shit. Spectre Master Gear. A prototype assault rifle available only to Spectres. Its accuracy and damage are almost unmatched. Fuck it. Bye. Has 3 upgrade slots too. Kinetic stabilizer. Combat scanner level 4. Oh, dude, that black gun fucking looks so cool.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salem. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Very good.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
I might do another reading later on of some of the. I might do another reading eventually of some of the new stuff that we've gotten in the Codex. Let me see. Assassination.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right?
Yeah.
They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
I did.
Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes?
Sure, if you have time. Figured, don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
Armistice Day?
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
I'm interested.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ooh.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial.
Oh my god.
Quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies.
Damn.
Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
Very
the
long
Turians left the
time.
orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major
Long
cities.
time.
They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
I want to say that. How long did the First Contact War last? I'm actually curious about that. About 3 months. So dude held out for, at minimum, 2 months. So goddamn, yeah, I fucking get it, dude.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before...
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Now that I get it, that's a fucking hell of a thing to fucking have to live up to. Everything okay?
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Personal inquiry?
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Ooh, like what?
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Volus diplomat?
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different.
What did he want?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew.
Ah, of course, of course.
Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Ouch.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
She was a merc?
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
Then what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What about the fight?
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Did Alina get out?
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time.
Damn.
Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
So, funny thing about the story, there's a popular fan theory that the Asari that Rex talks about in this story is a character that we meet in the next game. Who that character is, I'll bring it up when we meet her. I think there was some thing that a writer had said online that, oh, actually, these two characters aren't the same or some shit, but it's more fun to think of it, it's more fun to think that they're the same person rather than they're not. It's funner that way. It connects the universe more.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth.
Uh-huh.
Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You told him
And
that?
he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Woof.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ah, God, I love Rex. He's so fucking cool. Tally? What do you have to say? God damn, look at that ass.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
We will.
After this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
You were.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me. See you later.
Alright, that, as far as I know, that was everyone. Okay. Let's go up. before, so my plan is, for the next episode, we won't do the next mission right away. I want to get some of the side missions done, because this next mission isn't a point of no return, but I'd like to get some, usage out of some characters before the next series of events happen. So that's, it's going to be some of the boring crap over here, like some of the UNC missions, but the ones that I'm trying to do, that's probably going to take the longest, is some of the bigger ones. This one. This is a mission that is going to take a lot of moving around. Oh, that's right. Fuck. And then there's the DLC mission too. Shit. That I might do that next time. So let's save here. This was fun. Next stream will be Next stream will be Star Wars. Fuck. Unfortunately, it's Star Wars next time, so be ready for that. And then I know. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you to my beautiful wife for being here as always. And until next time, goodbye.